is good? It's your boy Sam back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be typing in the locker code that we got during the Boston versus OKC game last night. Shout out Boston winning for my Timberwolves. But we're going to be typing in that locker code for a Season 5 Super Pack. Now, look, is this a bad locker code? That's where I want to start today. I mean, it's not the worst locker code. I mean, it is for a Season 5 Super Pack, and I'll break down those odds here in a second. But I'll also talk about what I think we should have seen. Now, this is your locker code, 2K24 Season 5 OKC Boston, okay? It's your locker code. What it gets you is a Season 5 Super Pack, which these are the odds of that exact pack, okay? 50% chance of pulling a diamond. You got 100% chance of pulling an amethyst or above. 17% chance pulling a peak diamond, 3% chance at opal or higher, or a less than 2% chance at a dark matter, or 100 overall. Now, what do I think 2K should have done? I think, and shout out to Kerr for this, but I think they should have went back to this All-Star drop and given us an option pack between Jayson Tatum and Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What, Ty? That is so unrealistic of 2K to do. Now, on the flip side, here's what you guys got to realize. Throughout the season, we got a free James Harden, nearly just as good as SGA. Got a free Austin Reeves, nearly just as good as SGA. SGA is going to be your Dark Matter level 40 card for next season. So the hype of the Galaxy Opal SGA of 2 months ago is no longer really there. Is he still one of the best point guards in the game? Absolutely, but the hype is no longer there. And then for Galaxy Opal Jayson Tatum, like, he's fine. He's not great, but by any means, but he's fine. Would he play for me and my squad? Probably, maybe in that backup 3, maybe not though. I don't really know. But that's what I believe we should have saw. An option pack between Jayson Tatum and SGA. That's what I wish 2K would have done, because if they would do that heading into Season 6, that's another great free card that gets people excited to play your game. Instead, we have to gamble on a locker code in which we all know the odds are not going to be great. Now, before I look at my exact pulls, or what I pull, I'm going to look what other people got. Somebody says they got Jose Alvarado. Somebody says Peak Diamond Ben Wallace. A lot of people are getting Jose Alvarado. Somebody said I got Opal Rudy. Rudy G, that would be really, really good. Somebody said I got Dark Matter Wemby. I mean, honestly, guys, that Dark Matter Wemby would, if I get him, I would be losing my absolute mind. That would be absolutely crazy. Somebody said I pulled Opal Lonzo, and I'm just gonna continue. A lot of people said they got some decent cards. I see Luke Longley. I see some other decent cards here. This guy got Dark Matter Carmelo. So, I mean, it is possible for sure to pull somebody good out of this pack. I just wish it wasn't, again, behind gambling. Like, and you might be like, oh, Ty, it's not gambling. You're not gambling your own. But it still basically is. You're rolling the dice on whether you pull somebody good and use for your squad or not. And that's where, for me, it's just like, you know what? If they give us an option pack between Jayson Tatum and SGA, neither one of those cards are top 10 cards in the game, but both those cards are really good cards. And I know we're going to see just a crazy Season 6, so why not? Like, what does that hurt giving us those types of cards? None of my no money spent, guys. I pulled an amethyst. On this account, I do pull a diamond, being Tony Allen. But the problem with Tony Allen is I can't sell him. So what am I supposed to do with him? I guess add him to this pack right here, or just quick sell him. Honestly, I'm just going to quick sell him. Like, it's probably more worth my time than adding him to an unsellable another pack. And that's the whole thing. Like, even on my no money spent account, I think I pulled an amethyst LaFonso Ellis, who, again, I've already got. All you can really do with that is really quick sell the card or exchange him for a base pack. And so that's really the downfall with this locker code we got today. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'll take it. It's a free locker code. It's free MT. You guys can let me know who you pulled down below in the comments. But for me, when I'm looking at things, like, just give us an option pack. Even if they wanted to, let's say, include Jaylen Brown Galaxy Opal in it. I don't care. Obviously, Chet's probably too good. I'm not asking for that. But just give us something a little bit more. Like, a little more. You've given us some fantastic free cards. Obviously, they were a grind. A locker code's really not a grind. but that would have been a really solid start and given me some hope heading into a season 6 of my team. What doesn't give me hope is knowing that more and more of these things are just going to be behind gambling. Luckily, my odds in some of the free packs were decent this season. Like in a free pack, I pulled Hakeem. In a free pack, I pulled Chet. Like I had some solid pulls. Obviously, Bron and Giannis I spent money for. But the rest of my team is free. Harden free, Wiggins free, Reeves free, Houston free, Rodman free, Chandler free, Blake Griffin was free. Like I have so many free cards, and that's the thing. It's like they even gave us an easy agenda grind in which Galaxy Opals were on there. You could have got John Wall, Blake Griffin, a ton of other guys, and that's where I'm like, you know what? It's the end of the season. Why not give us an option pick between a guy like Jayson Tatum and SGA? That's just what I personally would have liked to see. And obviously 2K does everything for their own good, but it's like, look, SGA Dark Matter is going to be our level 40. Nobody tomorrow is going to be hyping up that Galaxy Opal SGA anymore. Now, if we would have got it for free, I would have loved that. I'd have done a gameplay immediately of probably both of those cards, honestly, because I would have chosen one on my main account, one on my nobody spent account, and been moving and growing. But with the way it is, the situation it is, no. Instead, we get a super pack, and what you gotta roll the dice, see what your odds are like, see if 2K wants to bless you or not. But I have actually seen a lot of people get blessed. But like, that's the whole thing. 2K wants us to spend 25,000 MT on those packs to pull Luke Longley, to pull Tony Allen. Like, I'm good on that, 2K. I'm sorry, but I'm good on that. And until players come in the player market, until 2K does some right things, things are only going to trend downward. Yes, I like the free Season 5 lock code. It is what it is. At least it's something. It's better than nothing. But when you have a chance, 2K, to do something good for your community, you just don't do it. Ever. Ever. What have you done good for the community this season? Take the community poll, guys, at the end of the blog, and let 2K know how bad it was this season. Like, sure, the locker code, I'll take any locker code we get. But I remember back a long time ago getting locker codes for some of the best cards in the game. I remember those days, waiting around all day to type in a locker code. Was I a fool for doing that? Probably, but I remember those days. Those days are far gone, and now we get a locker code for a pack. Everything is behind packs. Everything. There's nothing that is in this game that is not behind packs right now, and it is just so sad to see. That's where we're at right now. Let me know your thoughts and what you guys got out of that locker code down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Again, take that community survey. I love you guys. Have a blessed day.